Hi guys, it's David from August University. Today I want to talk about what's going on with crypto in the markets. Then obviously we're going to talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and also Hex. So let's get to it. I'm going to start with a share screen here. All right, guys. So first we're going to start off with this. Cryptocurrency markets have been up and down, kind of all over the place. Yesterday, we saw Bitcoin and Ethereum basically had kind of like a fake out on the 8th there. So all of a sudden it got bullish. This is the 1 hour chart. And kind of got bullish all of a sudden. There was a huge amount of buy-ins. Things went crazy. So they had about an 8-9% increase in Bitcoin. And then eventually there's a big sell-off again. So kind of back, we're still up a little, but kind of back to where we were just about a day ago. So it was I call it a fake out. You guys can call it what you want. That's what happened there. Ethereum, same thing, pretty much happened. Ramped up pretty heavily and then boom, slowed down again. So this is a time where we're kind of going sideways. A lot of things going on with the government, a lot of things going on in general. So just gotta stay tuned. Gotta stay tuned, be patient, and don't freak out. Okay. I think crypto adoption is still growing. Crypto is still growing, and we're not going anywhere. It's gonna take time. There could be continued downward movement. It's possible because there's literally wars going on over there. So there's still some uncertainty and doubt, but I think long term we will get past it. So don't freak out, guys. If you look at the Hex chart, we had a huge movement up the other day. So boom, we had some movement. We went all the way from close to about 11 cents up to almost 14 cents. So 13.8, so almost 14 cents. And then we had a little bit of a sell-off here. So what I like is we still are continue to stay up a little bit. Now, if we zoom out and go to the day chart in Hex, we still got a long way to go from all-time high, right? We were at all-time high was at around 50 cents, right? Just under 50 cents. Then we had some movement downward, up again a little, and then downward again. And now we're trying to move back. I think, in my opinion, we bottomed out because Hex is known to have, up to 80% corrections, and crypto does as well. So you just got to stay patient and get what you believe in, and that's it, right? And try to put your attention towards accumulating more and then continuing to work, continuing to grind and hustle and do what you got to do, whether at your day job, online business, whatever. Do what you got to do to accumulate more of what you love, but then also survive as well. Don't be dependent on your bag. Don't be dependent on your savings, your assets that you're storing away. This is for long term. Okay, at least that's what I'm doing. This is never financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I believe in Hex long term. I think PulseChain does have a lot of opportunity there. So I did sacrifice for PulseChain. I did sacrifice for PulseX. If you guys notice on Nomics website, Pulse had some advertising here at the top. So there was definitely some PulseX advertising, but the markets are red again, except for Hex and a few select, pretty much just Hex. So I do like when the market's still trying to decide what it's going to do and Hex continues to move upwards. I think we will have that again. There's just a lot of confusion when it comes to what's happening with PulseChain, right? If you go to Hex.vision, there's also some stuff going on. End of March on the 29th, you're seeing some stakes ending, as well as April, and then those are pretty big stakes ending. So we're gonna probably see some movement again, and then it's kind of low key for a while up until 2029 when it comes to the huge end stakes. Okay. So yeah, I need to get more Hex staked myself, to be honest. But I just wanted to see what's going on with the next steps of Hex, PHEX, and PulseX and everything else. So there's so many different game theories. There's so many different strategies. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just for now just holding my Hex and waiting to see what kind of value I get on my Pulse and my PulseX. That's all I can do. I don't know if I'm going to be adding to liquidity pools. I don't know if I'm going to be selling any of my EHEX for PHEX. I don't know any of that. I'm just going to hold my regular Hex on Ethereum, get my duplicates, and then decide from there. I don't have some kind of strategy yet. But I'd like for us to see Hex kind of move on the upside again. On that 4-hour time frame, we are at a buy signal on my algorithm software that I use called Lux Algo. If you guys are interested in these buy and sell signals with Lux Algo, I'll include my links down below. A lot of people are subscribed to my channel do use it. I use it. I don't trade as regularly now, but for long-term investment, it does work as well. You can see a buy or sell signal anytime it triggers. And you can change the sensitivity levels as well. This is the hour chart. Hour, it's at a sell. 4 hours, it's still buy. And for the day, we are not triggered for a buy signal yet. See, the other day, the 9th of December 2021 was the last. 2021 was the last buy signal. Then we went to sell over in the 29th, and we never got back to buy signal yet. When we go bullish again, when we see this flip to, this is the day chart. So when we flip to a buy signal again, is when we're gonna start going bullish. And when Hex explodes, it really does go crazy. It goes insanely bullish. And then I think we can get back to where we were. If you kind of zoom out here, kind of go back towards this trajectory here. Whereas this mountain right here could resemble this mountain right here. Okay. And then we continue going and going and going. That's just me, not financial advice, but I just think that's what's going to happen. And yeah, just keep hodling, keep doing what you got to do to survive in this market. Try not to freak out. Enjoy your days. Go on walks. You know, speak with the community. Now, if you guys noticed, there was a Hex event, Hex conference. All right. So hexconference.com was the website where you could have got tickets and things like that. It was, I believe, started by Matty Allen. He has a YouTube channel, and he has some really good content on there. He's an OG Hexican, and yeah, everything looked crazy. They had speakers and everything, and Richard was on the live as well during the conference. So yeah, just super dope. Let's see if Matty Allen has anything posted up here on this page there. What was Jerry Springer speaking there? It's weird. I'm not getting any audio. Jerry Springer was speaking at the Hex conference. So yeah, just people getting wild at the Hex conference there, which is great. And I really do like the community. I think it's a really strong community. I'd like to get more content for you guys on my podcast and things like that. Some more people featured on my channel as well. So I'm working on that. I've just been going through some family stuff, but starting to rebuild everything, and things are looking great. So I'm looking to get more content for you guys. So tell me below what you guys are thinking on what's going on with Hex, what's going on with Pulsechain. I still think that Hex will continue to move upwards again. Whereas we're going to kind of duplicate this, the previous, previous movement from 2021. And I think it will continue to go till we get past the $1, $2, $5 range and up towards to the 10. Once we get over that 5, we're going to get the 10, 15, 20. We're going to have dips again, but continue to move. And once the world understands what Hex is, and understand really the fundamentals behind Hex, staking strategies, etc., but also on Pulsechain, we're going to have a little bit more clarity there. I think that's when we go crazy bullish again. All right, guys. So this is David Wynn, August University. Do not panic about the markets. I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, but just don't panic. Keep your head on straight. Get outside. Go to the gym. Do what you got to do to feel good and get your mind right. I've been trying to get back into my meditation stuff, listening to positive frequency stuff. Hopefully, you guys can do the same. Until next time, stay bullish. Appreciate you guys watching my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.